It's day 2 today. I'm just woken up. I'm just about to make some breakfast. Today, good, pretty alright day. Got a later shift at work at a different store, so you can just see how they work. And then after that, I'm gonna come up to the gym up by home. But I'm not 100% certain if I will be able to film today. When I go with other people, it's easier, but when it's on my own, I'm not too sure. Yeah. So, just getting my dinner prepped. I've got my mince that's been frozen all day, some lettuce that I'm gonna cook into it. I've got my rice about to go into the microwave. Just got home from my workout though. It was a back and bicep workout. Couldn't film, it was a lot busier than it normally is at this time of night. So couldn't film, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. I kind of knew that I wasn't getting a film. But yeah, so go home, pumped it, can't really tell. Arms are getting bigger. And then I checked my back before. I'll go push it now. My back's slowly getting bigger as well. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner and just wind down for the night for a little bit. Alright, and it's day 3. And last night on my TikTok I posted, I said I was going to the gym. I forgot my split I'm on. I go to the gym on Wednesdays, but it's off day today, which means it's a different type of breakfast. Because I'm not going to the gym, so I will be burning less calories. It's cereal. It lowers the calories by like about 300, like 300-400 calories. It drops, which makes sense. So it keeps me in that calorie surplus still. So yeah, I'm gonna make this, have a coffee, and then just chill out for the morning. All right. So got my breakfast, and then I was chilling now. I've got the game loaded up, like F1 23 today. I've been enjoying this game quite a lot. I like racing games, I like F1, so you know, I'll get this and try it. I actually really like it, and so yeah, so I'm gonna play through it, probably put it in video, and yeah, just gonna chill out for the rest of the morning because don't have to do anything until I have to get ready for work. Right, so just doing the commentary for the race. The pretty good start. Managed to stay ahead for a bit, so this opening lap. Just trying to get my bearings and my braking points for the first few laps as well, just because I don't race on this track a lot. So I think the first time I've raced on this track, so just trying to get the braking points in each bit and just trying to figure out my lines through the track. Yellow flag just in. Wasn't for anything, it was just people bunching up at one of the chicanes just there. Go a bit wide, and as you see here, I messed up my braking point, and Charles Leclerc goes straight past. So it's a quick little battle with him, just trying to find the best point to take him back the position. Yeah, so coming into this, I completely misjudged my braking point, and so yeah, I use flashback. Used it a lot during the F1 game season, just because I crashed a lot. Anyway, coming down the straight here, I don't have DRS, but we can late lunge through the descent side just to give him space. And yes, I get back into the lead. We jump forward now to the pit sequence. So just a 20 lap race, so you need one pit sequence. So see, look, pit just 2.7 seconds. Managed to get ahead of Hamilton in the pit lane. As I emerge back on track, and he is right on my tail. Straight away, you he's like, it's now. Jimmy fought a couple laps later, and I ended up catching up to George Russell, who stayed out a lap later than I did to give an undercut, and he managed to get through it. So, yeah, and at this point, George was P1 in the constructors, and I was P2, and I was, I think, 10 points behind him. So yeah, it was a good overtake, and gets me in first. But unfortunately, that's not going to do. Russell does need to get P3 or lower for me to win the constructors title. Yeah, stay ahead. Less than like 800ths of a second, or 8/10ths, but less than a second. Oh wait, tires are kind of wearing through a bit. It's only been 7 laps and they're already in the 20s. So yeah, as we see right here, coming up, it's going to zoom in. It's not, never mind. So yeah, staying ahead of George Russell at this point. I'm keeping my tires up and using the battery life as much as I can just to try to keep that gap. So yeah, build up to about 1.4 seconds, but then some dodgy corners, and it drops it down to like 1.1, like 9/10 of a second. So, you know, I'm not very good at this track. So I think it should be coming up. Yeah, so look at, so at this point, Sainz is 5.2 seconds behind. And it's a key time to look out for. That's why I was watching the entire race. I was watching Sainz just stay behind and watching his time, because he's about 4 seconds behind Russell, depending on how I go. And so just one time, constantly watching. Not too bad through this line through here. Could be a bit better, but it's not as wide as I had gone. Yeah, what's my tire life? Tire life is 25, 26, roughly. And you see George is still less than a second behind me. But coming up to the same point of the lap, and let's get another zoom in here. He's now 3.9 seconds behind me, so about 3 seconds. Then a lap later is 2, and the final lap there, he's 2.4 seconds behind myself. But you see, he actually manages to overtake Russell, and I was relieved, but then I thought they were like having a really good battle there. You see there's only like a couple of tenths between them, giving me some breathing room. Yeah, as he drops to 2.4, 2.5 seconds between George and myself. And that managed to secure me first place in the race. And they actually finished Sainz P2 and George P1, which gave me the driver's title. As you can see here, there was a 1 point gap between us. It is 10 o'clock at night. I've had dinner. I've just been chilling out. I was watching YouTube, it's on Netflix. Just gonna finish up a couple things on my computer. Just writing a couple things for work, and just some other projects that I've got that I'm not 100% sure if we'll go through, but just trying to see if they will work out. So yeah, I had a pretty alright afternoon since getting home from work. Pretty tired, so I'm gonna be going to bed after I edit the TikTok and check this on to the end of the YouTube video.